a high level of affliction. But the Heavenly Father, He doesn't put more on you than you can actually bear, but He maketh the way for you to escape. Are you going to be uncomfortable? Yeah, you're going to be uncomfortable. Are things going to seem difficult and no end and to no avail? That's going to happen as well. You know, because 2019 was the year of prophecy, and it was the year of distress, so to speak, in the spirit. A lot of brothers, a lot of individuals went through things that they weren't accustomed to as their walk and journey in this truth has been for some time now. So all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, when you read the book of James, when you read the book of Matthew the 5th chapter, Matthew the 21st chapter, verse 22, goes into that art of praying and believing and praying ye shall receive. So you got to pray for wisdom, you got to pray for strength, you got to pray for discipline, knowledge, understanding. All these things are one in one when it comes to serving the Heavenly Father without care, and also being comforted as you go through your daily afflictions. You may ask, why? Why must I walk through this fiery trial? The Heavenly Father, He has to try you and purge you. Because only those of the elect are the ones that are going to be saved. So the Heavenly Father is trying them as gold in the furnace is tried. As pure gold they shall stand victorious and receive palms in their hands and crowns upon their heads, because they are ultimately going to be the victors. Now, the majority, and we can speak specifically upon the 2/3 of our own people, do not put forth any effort at all into serving the Heavenly Father. It just does not exist, and He is not in all of their thoughts. So when you look at prophecy, they consider it not. When you look at laws, statutes, commandments, judgments, and ways, they consider it not. When you look at the Spirit itself, they consider it not. And that they do consider, it's borderline blasphemous, because they're not serving the true Creator in sincerity and in truth. But you're going to need some help. So the Heavenly Father gives you this brotherhood to strengthen you, to lift you up, to give you some experiences, to give you talks, to teach you certain things. He gives you these examples and these idols of men, so to speak, that you may mimic in a proper manner and find out what is beneficial to your own spirit. But it's not the easiest thing. It's not the easiest thing, and you may get to a breaking point, as it may feel. You know? They got the term that was the straw that broke the camel's back. He had just enough to that one straw landed upon his back, and that was all that he could take. So when you get to these particular points, you gotta sit down, sit back, reflect, fast, pray, do whatever it takes, do whatever that is required for you to overcome, for you to be built up and renewed and refreshed and stronger in the spirit. Because the most difficult thing is recovery. Because it's going to go two ways, one or the other. You're going to recover, or you're going to be overcome. So if afflictions and burdens and sins are weighing you down, you got to let the spirit and righteousness and truth lift you up. Pray continuously for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Listen to those men around you. If you don't have any men around you, listen to those men on the World Wide Web. The other apostles of the Great Millstone and the men on down from them. And do the best thing, because Judges 5:11 says that we're rehearsing the righteous acts of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So do the best you can. all through the Spirit and just try and give it your all. You know, because you can be sincerely righteous or you can be sincerely wicked. At the end of the day, the deceiver and the deceiver are his. So until next time, I say shalom.